I began as a volunteer at Deborah's Place in 1985. One of the things I loved about Deborah's Place right away is that part of our culture was that we would speak to every woman by name as she walked in the door. At that time, we were the only year-round overnight shelter for adult unaccompanied women in Chicago. Women had nowhere else to go. One of the things we realized in operating the overnight shelter was that it was not a long-term solution. Yes, it saves people's lives by giving them a roof over their head, but it's not permanent. But we are responsive. All through 40 years of existence, we have responded to every need as it has come up. And in order to do that, we have had to be adaptive and flexible. What we landed on and what works the best is permanent supportive housing. That is the solution, that is the end to homelessness. In permanent supportive housing, the women have a space of their own, it belongs to them, they have a key to their door, and they get services where they live.
I was nervous coming into Deborah's Place because I didn't know what to expect. I was living with a toxic family where I really did not have any hope at all or didn't know my worth throughout life. So I always felt like I was on my own. I didn't have support.
I see women change during their time at Deborah's Place because when they come in, they're at their most vulnerable. I think the most important thing is that we offer hope. We take the time to actually build rapport with the women, to actually hear their needs, their wants. Deborah's Place really walks with you from the beginning. Genuinely, we are all here to see our women accomplish their goals.
Some of the wraparound services that Deborah's Place provides to residents include a case manager. They are connected with resources that can provide them healthcare services, mental health care services, as well as even little things such as obtaining a photo ID, really helping level the playing field to their ability to sign a lease.
So how I saw Quashay into the program is she had her guards up, she was reserved, she had experienced things in her past, and it was like, what can this program do differently for me than the next program did? But as time went on, she kind of let those guards down. She believed in herself. She was able to trust staff. She was able to trust the program. It's not just about, let me help you get an apartment. Let's talk about the skills that you need to keep the apartment. So we work on budgeting. We work on making a grocery list.
The staff was always available when I needed them. So they gave us the opportunity to go look for jobs, go look for housing. And when I had into Deborah's Place, I had started saving in a SIP program, their saving program, and that actually helped me save money and do a lot of things that I always wanted to do. I'm able to maintain housing and I'm still in my unit. The most exciting part about entering my own apartment is knowing that I can go home anytime and everything is left the way I left it.
It was amazing to see her get her apartment, get her lease, walk through her place and be proud of her place. Like, this is my own, I did this. And that's what we wanted the women to know. Like, yes, we're here to help you, but you did the work. You're the driver, we're just here to support you.
Women who leave Deborah's Place often say, this is my home, this is my family. Even though I physically left, I am still part of Deborah's Place.
So I was always interested in becoming a member of Deborah's Place, and right now I've been working at Deborah's Place for a month and 3 weeks, and I love it.
Now that I work at Deborah's Place, it feels really good to be able to give back to the community and just let the participants know that I was once in their shoes and I have experienced some of the same things that they have experienced, and I never gave up.
I think having a staff member that has gone through the program is helpful. I think the women have somebody that they can go to that they feel like, you've been through what I've been through. You understand, you walk the walk, you talk the talk. So seeing her being a coworker is amazing to see her where she is. And she's gonna continue growing. This is just a piece of Quashay.
I learned so much about myself, about life. I regained myself all over again. And I'm so grateful that Deborah's Place actually helped me realize who I am. I have my dogs, I'm able to travel, I have privacy, and I love it because now I know that I'm worth everything and can't nobody take that away from me, and I love it.